One of the weirdest things about being human is how we've outsmarted ourselves. Thinking was supposed to help us survive, but now it mostly keeps us awake at 3 in the morning, wondering if that email sounded passive-aggressive. Most of our misery? Self-made. Not because the universe is conspiring, but because our brains run an endless soap opera with zero commercial breaks. And the star of that show? That little voice in your head. You know it. The critic. The backseat driver who lectures you on everything. Like that conversation with your boss last week, or the thing you said at a barbecue in 2009. Yeah. That voice. And it's not always nice. Sometimes it's like having a grumpy roommate living rent-free in your skull, and you can't evict them. Everyone does this. Some talk to themselves as I should have gone to the gym. Others prefer you. You shouldn't have eaten that third slice of pizza. And then there's full committee mode. One voice. You blew it. Second voice. Yeah, but I couldn't help it. Third voice. Why can't I stop talking to myself? Which is also self-talk. It's a board meeting where all members are you, and none are qualified. The first spiritual awakening isn't angels or levitation. It's simply noticing. There's a voice in my head, and it never shuts up. If that voice went out loud while walking down the street, people might give you that look. The this one's lost it look. But silently? We call it normal. Funny, right? Muttering out loud versus in your head. Almost the same thing. Think about the guy mumbling on the sidewalk. You think, poor guy, totally out of it. But you're doing the same, just quieter. We replay conversations. Why didn't I say that? Next time, perfect comeback, or worry about the future. What if this goes wrong? What if she says no? What if the universe explodes? Thoughts spiral, one dragging the next along like a conga line of anxiety. The body joins the party. It can't tell the difference between real events and imagined ones. Every imagined disaster. Your body reacts. Sweaty palms, tight chest, stomach doing gymnastics. Fear doesn't wait for reality. It shows up the moment your imagination misfires. Chronic worry wears you down, mentally and physically. Even mainstream medicine admits it now. Your mind and body talk to each other. Worry/body reaction. And here's the kicker. Our minds don't like happy stuff as much as unhappy stuff. A sunset, nice chat, sure, pleasant, fleeting, but rarely fuels a mental marathon. Somebody offends us, ignores us, cuts in line. Oh ho, 3 hours of internal TED Talk on life's unfairness. Negative events are rocket fuel for the mind. Positive events, a gentle breeze. Most people spend their mental energy on things that don't actually hurt them. Call it the art of overthinking everything that doesn't matter. If you've ever wondered why life feels heavy or energy is low, that's it. Endless internal commentary. Uninvited, unrelenting, perfectly ordinary mental circus. Awareness changes everything. Not by stopping thoughts, like stopping a waterfall with a teaspoon, but by noticing them. Oh, there's that thought again, judging, worrying, projecting. Suddenly, there's a space behind the thoughts. A little breathing room. The mind is talking, but you're not trapped in its drama. This doesn't make you emotionless. You still feel fear, joy, irritation, but lighter. Energy behind obsessive thoughts fades. Your body relaxes. No need to react to imagined catastrophes. Tension eases. Stomach somersaults stop. Awareness emerging. Think about your family dinners. Same conversations, same arguments, same judgments. You pretend to be surprised. Oh, look, Uncle Bob criticizing my haircut again. Watch your mind. It predicts it before he opens his mouth. Thoughts echo old patterns, repetitions, scripts, defaults. Noticing them even for a moment creates observation space. Observation changes the game. It's not flashy. No lights, no booming announcements, just quiet recognition. Here's the same old commentary I've had for 20 years. Maybe negative, repetitive, ridiculous, but now you see it. You're not swallowed by it. Humor helps. Laughing at your own brain? Powerful. The mind is a relentless critic, but also a clown, if you notice. Awareness loosens old habits. Fears, worries, what-if spirals become shorter. Obsession with old conversations less sticky. Body relaxes, no more reacting to imagined disasters. Chest loosens, stomach calms, inner tension dissolves. Observing the mind and patterns in others. You know, once you're not swallowed by it, once you've noticed the thoughts spinning in circles, something interesting happens. You start seeing the patterns, the loops, the same worries, the same judgments, and suddenly you notice it in others too, at that family dinner, or in the people you meet every day. Most people walk around with a cluttered mind, completely unaware of the nonstop commentary. Every encounter sparks instant judgments. I like it. I don't like it. I agree. I disagree. And we identify with these thoughts as if they're who we are, trapped, moving constantly, mental hamster wheels spinning. But now, you're seeing it differently. You can observe the commentary without being pulled into it. It's like watching a movie you're not starring in, just noticing the drama unfold. And that's the beginning of freedom. Moving beyond lack and toward presence. When the mind is stuck in a sense of lack, always wanting, never enough. The usual solution is to do more, achieve more, chase more, but chasing outwardly never fills the emptiness. The mind keeps thinking, more, 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 yet nothing satisfies it. The real shift happens when you stop reaching outside for fulfillment and start turning inward. There's a being here, already present, already free. The thoughts may still spin, the world may still press, but there's an awareness beyond it all, a calm space, untouched, always there. And when you touch that space, even for a moment, you realize the mind's chatter is just noise. You can watch it, learn from it, and let it flow, but it no longer defines your life. Freedom, clarity, peace aren't somewhere else. They're already here, inside this awareness. Beyond the mind's noise, touching awareness. You've seen it, the constant commentary, the loops, the same worries, the same judgments. And now, you begin to notice a space behind it all. A quiet space, a stillness, a place where thoughts can arise and pass, without dragging you along. The mind may still spin, the world may still press, but there's a presence, a calm awareness, watching it all. It doesn't judge, it doesn't chase, it doesn't resist. It simply is. And in that recognition, even for a moment, you sense something deeper than thought, a vastness that has always been here, resting as presence, life unfolding. When you touch this presence, life begins to shift. You no longer live only in reaction. You no longer chase endlessly or resist constantly. Instead, you rest in presence, and life unfolds. The same situations may arise. People may say the same words. But now, they land differently. You feel space around them, instead of being consumed by them. Even difficulties become lighter. They pass more quickly, because you no longer cling to them. And in this resting, joy begins to show itself. Not because something outside has changed, but because you are no longer lost in the storm of thought. You've found the calm in the center, the vanishing path, dissolving the self-illusion. And here lies the essence of the path. Not adding more, not becoming someone new, but seeing through the illusion of the self you thought you were, the story of me, the chaser, the struggler, the seeker. It begins to dissolve, and what remains is simple, pure presence, not separate from life, not apart from the world, but the very field in which everything appears. This is the vanishing path, the path where the self fades, and only what is remains. No beginning, no end, just the clarity, the peace, the freedom that was here all along. Thanks for watching. If this video sparked something in you, hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into awareness and the vanishing path. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, or share it with someone who could use a little calm today. Remember, presence isn't somewhere out there. It's already here.